Come with me on a wine tour for my best friend's 25th birthday. We booked this wine tour through the Vino Van. And honestly, before I even start, shout out to the Vino Van. They were absolutely amazing. Super accommodating and professional, and just overall gave us a great experience. So the first stop was actually wine making. It was at a place called the Wine Making Studio in Lawrenceville, Georgia. I've never in my life ever made wine, but this was such a fun experience. We were able to fully customize our wine down to the alcohol percentage we wanted and the flavors. This was such a fun hands-on experience. Just being able to learn all the ins and outs of making your own wine was so crazy and interesting. And then at the end, you get your very own half-gallon of wine that you make yourself. Of course, it still has to go through its whole fermenting process, so it won't be ready for another 8 to 12 weeks, but I'm so excited to try it. After that, we headed back on the van and went to our second location. As you can see, we were a little tired. The second location was a winery called Serenity Cellars in Cleveland, Georgia. For this wine tasting, we each got to try 5 different wines. First class we had outside, and then we did the other 4 in their actual tasting room. Honestly, it couldn't have been a better day to do this. The sun was out. It was just such a beautiful day. I can't lie, in the tasting room, they was a little turned up. Like, it was a lot going on. There was music everywhere. We were having a great time. And of course, we can't go anywhere without a good line dance. After that, we headed over to the last location. The third stop was a winery called The Cottage in Cleveland, Georgia. This winery had the best views I had ever seen in my life. Literally everywhere you turned, it's just such a beautiful scenery. For this particular wine tasting, we tried 4 different wines. And they also had live music, and so the performer actually sang Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. I thought that was so cute. After that, we went outside and took some videos and of course some pictures. And that was the end of our wine tour. If you're thinking about doing a wine tour this summer, 10 out of 10, absolutely recommend.